guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York, and from me today I have a box of 2001-2002 Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey Retail Box, old school orthodox to unbox in our sweat socks. Configuration, 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, which would amount to 192 cards. Base set, I believe, is 232 through 411, 180 cards, and then the Young Guns would be 412B through 441B, 30 cards. Note that there's photo variations depending on whether it's retail or hobby. This happens to be retail, not hobby. And within a box, we should receive 6 Young Guns, so you have about a 20% chance to hit the desired player you are gunning and aiming for. So within a box break, expect 6 Young Guns, 2.7 Shooting Stars, 1 leader of the pack, 1 Crunch Time insert. I think there's 0.7 of Tantalizing Tandems, 0.7 the last line of defense, and we should have about an 85% chance at a jersey card, if not a bit more. So here we go, guys. There are some Holy Grail autos. I know there are cut signatures. I believe there's also some signed jerseys. All kinds of jerseys, different types of jerseys within this product. Phenomenal finishers, Generation Next, finals jerseys, doubles, trips, tenders, threads, Pride of the Nations, dual Pride of the Nations, patched card logos, all kinds of stuff. And so here we go. Of course, the rookie class would be Brizgalov, Eric Cole, put like this, Pavel Datsyuk, Ty Conklin, Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky, why Wayne Gretzky? Because there is a retro Young Guns within this product. But of course, there's Celius, there's Mark Ararat, there's Clemens Blackburn, Rafi Torres. Mark Rycroft is in this product, his rookie card as well. So let's do it, guys. Brad Stewart, Steve Hines, he's actually hard to read. There's Marty Biron, Chris Beach, Stumple, Havlak, Anson Carter, and a Steve Shields. Nice. All right, Matthew Schneider, Zamner, Ryan Johnson, Sammy Salo, Larry Onov, Adam Oates, cool, and Mike Richter, and ooh, Young Gun, guys, Young Gun, and the Young Gun would be Ty Conklin, I'm gathering, and if it is him, hopefully. And yeah, man, it's Ty Conklin, nice, really, really nice. Undrafted Ty Conklin, great player. I think he was on your Edmonton Oilers during the finals, right, against Carolina, if I recall correctly. Bill Guerin, Dan McGillis, Johan Hecht, Matt Cullen, Tyler Wright. Do we have another Young Guns here? We'll see. Antropov, a Peter Sikora, and this is just a base card, I believe, and it's Tyler Bach. Okay. Have an insert here. And we have a Bush, who's now a commentator. We got Fedorov, we got Brashear, Michael Pekka, Valerie Bure, Danny Heatley, a Sean McEachran, and we have hit a Shooting Stars of Paul Kariya. Nice, really nice. Fourth overall in 1993. Go. DeVries, Ed Jovanovski, now he was the first overall. Randy McKay, Joe Sakic, Sador, Gristich. We have Mike York, and we have a cylinder. Here's Ronnie Francis of your Kraken, Vincent D'Anfous, Wes Waltz, Kozlov, Castles of your Habs, Rafalski, John Clem, and we have Young Guns, and it would be Ivan Hummel, who was I think it's a high draft pick actually, second rounder. This Hummel went off to the Czech League. Nordstrom, Mike Ricci with the hair, Glenn Murray, Brendel, Cullimore, Chad Kilger. Here's Johnny Leclerc of the Legion of Doom line, and Mathieu Dandonneau. Who I believe does some commentary on RDS and some of the after-hour shows. A Olesen, Trevor Notsky, Todd White, Gerzier Jager, David Scatchard, Dan Highnote, Dan Cloutier, and we do have one of the leaders of the packs, and it's the Mario. That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. We only received one of these, so hitting the Mario is obviously one of the nicer ones. Okay, Thomas Holmstrom, Kuba, McKee, Herdina, Breland, Adam Foote, Prospel, and our man Toby Peterson. Okay, Jeff Weimer, Dominicelli, we have a Numanen, Jason Allison, Scotty Walker, Marty Jelena, we have a Stefan Matteau, and we have another Young Guns, and the Young Guns would be Chris Coronet, who I think is the last card on this checklist. He was out of Princeton, Caps prospect, I believe. Kozlov, Proteko, Seager, Joey Nieuwendyk. There's Mogilny, that's pretty cool. Thomas Vokoun, nice gear. Bates Battaglia, as well as Adam Graves, who's on the Stanley Cup winning team with your Rangers. All right, Dana Zubris, Eric Lindros, Gardner, Steve Thomas, nice Steve Thomas sighting. Jim Dowd, doing the Statue of Liberty. Tim Conley, Scott Pellerin, and we have a Shooting Stars of Marcus Naslund, Nazi. Received about 2.7 of those cats, so nice to see some nuts represent. Vinny Le Cavalier, Martin Ruzinski, Dean McCammond, Mike Eastwood, Langkow, Ninema. There's a Marty Brodeur, and this is a checklist actually. You can just see in really small lettering there that's the checklist. So there will be Bill McCult. So there will be another one of those Martys. Should be another Marty. Yannick Perreault, Clark Wilm, Trevor Letowski, Svitky, a Todd Bertuzzi horizontal card, Alexei Yashin, a Rob Blake, not sure what he's doing there, and a Kevin Sawyer, Young Guns. Okay, another Young Gun. Oh, I think it was a Blues prospect initially. Okay, Damian Rhodes, Markov, Brewer, Tremblay, Bolzinger, Andreas Dackel, Rob Niedermeyer, and a Brent Johnson. One in a long line of Blues semi-decent goaltenders. Valerie Kaminsky, Joe Sacco, Claude Lapointe, Sergei Zoltok, Zitnik, Kasparidis, there's Felix the Cat, and we hit another one of the Shooting Stars, and it would happen to be Luc Robitaille, arguably the best or one of the best left wingers. I know you guys are thinking of OV, but Robitaille does have 668 goals, so he was a thing. All right, Marc Denis, Trent Klatt, Hammerlick, Patrick Roy, a Vishnevsky, Simon Gagner, Johnny Leclerc, and Peter Nedved. These horizontal cards are cool. Okay, Daniel Corso, Dougie Gilmore, Robin Regier, Zubov, Travis Green, and there is the actual Marty Brodeur card. Pretty nice. And we have a Spat Check. And we have another Young Guns, and it's Ivan, I think it's Chernik, is it not? Yeah, this guy was a prospect. He was a German League prospect. Cool, there's Freddie Brathwaite, really nice. Oh, Stacey Roost. He is, I think, assistant GM for Tampa. Turek, Cleary, Andrew Chuck, Andy Delmore, Rob Brandamore, and a Chris Pronger sighting. Jason York, Redden, a Rob DeMaio, JP Dumont, Brunette, Marty Lapointe, Morozov, and we do have a Keith Tkachuk, a Daddy Tkachuk, Crunch Timers. These are really nice looking cards, really sort of flashy. A bit dated, I think, in terms of design, also kind of cool. I think we received one of those last line of defense, one full stop. A Barrett Heiston, Lettinen, Renberg, Bill Holder, Dallas Drake, and an awesome Jose Theodore, as well as an Igor Kravchuk and a Marty Straka. Okay. Guys, I do think we have a hit in this one, so, and we also have a Young Gun. Shall I do it? I'll do it, might as well. So let's do the Young Gun first. We have a Kovalchuk, we have a Sergei Berezin, and our young gun, oh cool, it's Marty Erat. Nice, that's one of the better ones of Series 2. That's pretty cool, you gotta like that. Nice. Korolev, Olfstad, and behind the Shellberg we have a Pride of the Nation. It would be a Czech one. A Czech Pride of the Nation. And who is the Czech Pride of the Nation is the question. And it would be, that's the Dominator. It is in fact the Dominator. Ooh, nice, really nice. We hit a Dominator Pride of the Nation. Very cool. What a cool looking card. It's a bit dated again. These cards definitely look dated, but I'll take it. I like the vertical slice. All right. All right, guys. Second last one. So we've got Verborny, we've got Reichel, we've got Holik, Zamnov, Murray. We have a Marty McInnes. We have an Andre Roy, and we have a Brendan Shanahan. Okay, Brendan Shanahan. Little pack, guys. So we have Thomas Caberlet, we have Ashmanov, we have Dingman, we have a Steve Konowalchuk, we have a Chris Osgood, flossing 2 colors, we have the Nabokov, the Wisnowski, and we do have this one here, which would be one of the tantalizing tandems. So 2 players here, and it would in fact be Marian Hossa and Radek Bonk. Cool, that's a nice card. All right, guys, that's basically it. All right, guys, time for the recap. I'm gonna do this fairly quickly just to save on time because a lot of packs in this one. So here we go. These are just the base cards, 2 major stackages of our base stuff. I assume over 175 cards, something of that ilk, including Marty Biron, the Blue-Eyed Wonder himself, who is an analyst right now for Buffalo, I believe. There you go. In terms of base inserts, we did in fact receive one of the leaders of the pack as designed. There's the Crunch Timers of Daddy Kachuk. We're supposed to also receive one of these. Kind of cool looking colors on this one. And a Tantalizing Tandems, which you have I think a 70% shot at of this one. And we did receive the Marian Hossa and Radek Bonk. Okay. Promised 2.7 of these cats, so we received the old school shooting stars. So here we go. We got Luke Robitaille, we got Nazi, and we have Paul Kariya, who was 4th overall in 1993. Bang. And in terms of our young guns, we did in fact hit our 6 young guns. Pretty decent lot here. We have the Hummel, the Kevin Sawyer, the Chernak, we have the Cornet. We did hit the Marty Erat, who was a stud on Nashville in its early days. Very, very cool. And finally, we hit the Ty Conklin. Of course, I hit the Ty Conklin. I believe he was undrafted, and he was in fact a Stanley Cup finalist with your Edmonton Oilers, if you remember correctly, if I remember correctly. And finally, the hit of the box, we hit a Hasek. We hit a Hasek jersey card, Pride of the Nation. Really, really nice. I think he's still tied for the best save percentage in the history of our game. There you go, beautiful. So that's basically it, guys, a popping box of this stuff. Please be sure to sub-like, #drive, and turn on your notifications. A lot more old goodies to come. I have a new full cards, Lavender from a place called Brooklyn, New York.
I'm your captain.